Welcome to our car.
Hello.
Me and Ross share this car.
We did what?
No, we don't. This is Ross's car.
It's my car.
It's a car vlog. Minus Smith right now because unfortunately he's still got the flu, as you would have known if you watched any videos this week.
Yeah, still the flu all week.
So this is more of an updatey kind of video with.
Watch out, crows!
So usually on Saturdays, right now our schedule entails fun stuff.
Yeah, it was kind of like
IRL stuff,
vloggy, real life stuff, like some similar stuff to the drone stuff we made recently. But today we are doing something kind of special in the sense that we actually we are going to go set up some of our stuff ready for Jingle Jam. So we're going to a studio, have a bit of a kind of a practice, bit of a jam sesh, so that we can essentially just kind of warm ourselves up for it, because we've not done anything since YoldCon.
We've basically become more of a band now. That's the new format of our Jingle Jam music stream. So yeah, our music stream is on December 2nd.
Yes.
So prepare your buttholes for that one. It's going to be exciting.
It's a Monday. That's a Monday.
It's a Monday. It's like the second day of Jingle Jam. And we want to raise as much money as we possibly can for charity.
Yeah.
But also play some cool music, which is why we're heading to the studio now, to kind of make sure the setup's good and we don't have any problems when we go live.
In the past, we've normally just we've got a laptop, we've made some kind of electronic music on the fly. A lot of the more successful tracks and stuff we've made beforehand, or like we've really prepped some of the riffs beforehand. So with that in mind, we've kind of thought, okay, we'll do a couple of
thinking ahead, rehearsing together once. Like, this is 2 weeks before Jingle Jam now, so we might forget it all. But it should be exciting.
And then we're going to fire some fireworks off in the car. Which is obviously a standard thing for most journeys. You fire the fireworks off, set a little bonfire in the back. I'll try and joust someone whilst in the car.
Did you bring your lance?
I did bring my lance.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. I just brought a steel bat just in case someone kicks off. So it's really gonna, it's all going down.
Should we see just how ill Smith is?
Yeah. Okay. Give him a call.
Hello.
Oh, hey, mate.
Hello.
We're currently in a car.
Oh, there you go. That's
it's Ill Smith.
Hello.
Say hello to the audience on a Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
nice.
Not so happy for Alex Smith though.
No.
He's on his recovery at the moment. You're getting to the tail end of the flu.
Yeah, I'm feeling better today, definitely.
So in terms of our band practice, it's going to be a digital Smith at times, listening to what we're doing and hopefully coming up with some ideas.
Coming up with some amazing vocal riffs.
Well, I'm kind of jealous because you've had a lot of time off to watch all of our content. So, I mean, how's that been? I mean,
I really liked the Terminator video.
He watched 5 minutes of it and then watched our old Good Cop, Good Cop.
I watched Good Cop, Good Cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's our biggest critic, really.
I did say that you'd like Terminator, but I guess not.
Where's Craig and Sam? Are they in the car?
They're in Craig's car.
Different.
Also, a big change as well. We're giving Smith sole responsibility of his vocal cords and removing the bass from him.
Should we have a surprise reveal for the bassist?
Okay, well,
keep watching the video until the end.
Yeah, it's a big reveal for who our bassist is going to be.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, God,
this is why he's not with us in the flesh, because we'd all have this and we can't all be unwell. Right now.
And otherwise Jingle Jam's done.
Really sucky one.
Can you tell us about Milsim a little bit?
I went and got really wet and really cold for 2 days in the forest, and then came home with a flu.
Great.
In November.
I paid for it. I paid for the pleasure of it.
Did you have a good time?
Not really. I'll give you more details. Maybe I can talk about it later. But
we could talk about it in our Monday update vlog, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was I last week?
That's the title. Excellent. All right, well, we'll leave you to recovering from the flu and hacking up your lungs.
Yeah.
And we'll be back in touch at the studio at some point.
Awesome. Have fun. I'll see you then.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
So that's Smith, and that's why he's been off all week.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds convincing, doesn't it, right?
I mean, he's a pretty good actor nowadays. Used to be a bad one.
Oh,
but,
no, having the flu's awful. Jesus.
No, he was very, very unwell, and we just started this new schedule. We decided to double down and continue with that schedule because we thought, you know, if we can handle it in the most worst case scenario, then our schedule will be okay. And it's like
we've got Jingle Jam coming up, so we have a load of scheduled streams that we will be doing.
Yes.
Hopefully we can get a little bit further ahead of ourselves with our YouTube content, which means we'll be able to do some Twitch streams as well.
That's the thing, like people were worried about our schedule being a detriment or like more work for us, but we've been releasing daily content for years now. And most of the time recently, we don't know what we're going to be putting out on any given basis.
Yeah, that's the thing. The average day we'll come in and go, okay, so what do we do? What do we release?
What
and then
let's look through Steam. And
have a look through things, see what's popular, see what we're interested in.
And sometimes we're up against
Sometimes
it.
we just bloody love that VR.
Love it.
There are actually a shit ton of really cool VR games, but the thing is
opting to not do as many at all, really.
Yeah, I think, some people like it, some people, could
it's polarizing.
Yeah, it's polarizing. So ultimately, if there is a really cool VR game, we'll give it a try. But
what's good about the schedule is we know what's coming up. We can kind of like do recordings where we can do multiple videos in one session and get ahead of ourselves in that way. So it's actually having a schedules makes it easier.
Yeah.
It piles on pressure in a way where it's like we have to have these things.
Yeah.
But it also at the same time, we know what's coming, so it's not scary and panicked.
It looks more helpful because when you come in and go, okay, well, we need to record.
Everyone
these
knows
things
what we're doing.
here. We can then crack on with that, make sure they're as good as we can make them, and then work on other projects. So it's just basically uses our time a bit better. So and it's better for you guys.
And this is really worst case scenario as well, because we have an external freelance project on the go as well as Smith being ill. So we're really like doing it at the worst time possible and still doing okay.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, if you still remember that we used to make Minecraft trailers, we still do. We still do those. They're normally for like console releases or like special kind of pack releases, right?
And because a lot of them are licensed by other games and franchises and things like that, the process of making those trailers is arduous and
it's
long.
it's a bit slower, so you have to get several people to approve them.
And then you get the company that made the franchise that does the skin pack. Like, I'm not quite sure on the blues in that one. It's like, well, we just did the whole trailer, so we now have to do it all again.
Yeah.
With a different colored block. That kind of stuff.
Like, yeah. So that's why we kind of tried to, make sure our time is scheduled better.
But you know what? Content's coming out. The whole week has been done now
with
this
Gmods
video.
The other day as well. There was
We got some Gmods done. Yeah.
Which we haven't done Murder in ages. We're going to try and keep up with our schedule through Jingle Jam, but we'll see if there are a few changes. That's what the Monday updates are all about.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of an update as well.
We apologise that this isn't like a bespoke doing something specific and cool. It's more
in
of
a way it is though. The studio thing is
that's
kind
unique.
of cool, I guess. I mean, it's something we don't normally do.
True, that's true. But yeah, obviously.
And we can reveal the secret bassist. Not racist.
The secret bassist.
Definitely bassist.
We're all secret bassists, huh? Aren't we? Really?
I mean, I can play the bass on a keyboard.
So you're a secret.
So I am a secret
bassist. A dirty bassist.
You're a secret bassist too. I can see you.
Are you a secret bassist at home?
Slamming the bass.
Are you a secret bassist in front of your parents?
Are your parents bassists? This studio is special in a different way.
Special
we
to
recorded,
Yogscast,
we recorded the Diggy Hole song there, right?
Where
As a big group.
Diggy Hole was recorded. It's also where our Trials.
We did the Trials song. Yeah, I like so ages ago we made a I Like Trials song, and
here's a snippet.
I like Trials, motherfucker. Think it's plain to see. I like Trials. Yes, I'm the best. Nobody fucks with me. Start up my Xbox. I'm the best, right? I'm covered in platinum medals and you, son, you're just covered in shite. Oh, now you crying, bitch. So now you're bailing out. I'm on custom maps, check a replay, show you what I'm all about. I like Trials, I like smut, I'm in the comments, yeah. You ain't on Trials, you don't exist, and I don't fucking care. I like Trials, I like Trials, I like Trials.
That was a snippet.
That was a snippet, and we never released it because it started to become more and more out of kind of context. It didn't really make much sense to release it. We wanted to make a really cool music video.
It lost steam a little bit.
And we lost steam with it.
Felt like
the song was done. We paid money for that song.
We did, actually, yeah.
Maybe we could release it as a bonus on like
somewhere.
We'll see. But that was a little sneak peek of something that you probably haven't heard before. And I rap in a really weird way, in a kind of very Howard.
Yeah, we put on like American voices for our rapping, just to like get that style.
Just because I can't, I mean, my own voice is so boring. I'd rather
it's
use.
Weird hearing like white men
just
in England doing rapping that hardcore, that intense.
I think I get more into it when we are putting on like funny voices and like that's why like the Secret Santa song. I like doing that because it's like you can do a pretty rich kind of southern accent. You can just go to town with it.
I think we
It's
definitely
like a role
want,
play thing.
we want another song with that.
let's try and make that work.
I like that.
Ultimately the kind of theme will be glam rock, I guess, or like
Classic / glam rock, like Dead Nut style.
Yeah.
You've seen Spinal Tap.
We toyed with the idea of role playing entirely in the stream, but I feel like that might get boring quickly for people.
And also keeping characters for 6 hours on a live stream.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think having kind of backstories might be quite interesting in terms of creating songs and funny.
The Dead Nuts will be the Dead Nuts. It won't be Hat Films plays with Sam and Craig. It will be the Dead Nuts.
Yeah.
But we won't be all brummy, or we won't be putting on voices like this.
We tried to do that for that promo video.
Yeah. We'll play that off in a kind of story way, that we took too many shrooms or something like that.
Sure, yeah, we went to town on street drugs.
And that's why we sounded like that on that merch video.
I don't know. We don't have to have lore for everything, but there will be stories hopefully in the music. I'm semi-tempted to change my outfit slightly, just to...
Me too.
The thing is, when we originally bought those outfits, they're all like Smithy's costumes.
Smithy costume.
Which
Not
are like
Smith.
just, not Smith.
Like the cheap costume brand Smithy's.
Yeah, and they're just like kind of a bit tacky. They'll probably rip at the time they did on stage.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Smith's crotch ripped open.
He hated that costume. He's got a whole new look this
time.
time.
That was way too tight.
I
don't think he's going to go with the Kiss face either, because that was way too much effort.
He's gone for a different kind of classic rock look. Look forward to that on the 2nd. Would you like to see Dead Nuts on tour?
Would you?
Let
Yeah,
us
that's it. We'll tease the idea. Would you like to see us going around singing our songs? And what songs do you like the most?
Yeah.
That's the more important thing, because it's hard for us to say, because we enjoy like playing a lot of the stuff we played on the stage.
And obviously we've still got a music stream to come with new music, but out of the last year's set and YogCon, what would you like to hear again?
We're in! Right.
Let's go inside the studio. It's the Dead Nuts with Craig and Sam. Come in. Cheers.
It always looks very churchy.
Yeah. Gregor.
Guess who it is? RVJ Yogscast.
Oh, there he is.
In the flesh. Right in the picture.
Right.
There we go.
How'd you get in?
We broke in. We just kicked the door.
Past the reception and someone was like, oh, what band you with? I was like, Dead Nuts.
Dead Nuts.
The reveal.
It's Rhiannon! Rhiannon's our bassist. Secret bassist, now revealed.
What was the name we came up for with your
I think Craig, Rhiannon and all of us kind of like had the right name for you, which is?
No nuts.
No nuts.
No
so
nuts.
we've got nut allergy, cardboard nut, your little nut, Miss Big Nut. Obviously, Mr. Sam is Mr. Sam.
Oh, Mr. Sam, sir.
Of course. He's at the back there.
Sorry for anything in advance.
And now no nuts as well. So.
And it's November.
It's
November
as well.
Not November. It's a good announcement time to do it. So yeah, we've got this studio. This is where we'll be doing the stream itself, and we're just practicing right now. But all we're doing is jamming out, figuring out some ideas, so that we're not going in completely cold.
I can't hear a word you're saying, Troy. I've got earplugs in.
Anyway, let's practice the song.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't peak. Power stances, people.
Tactical knee rip.
Thought we'd do a little bit of a tour of our studio. This is nostalgic for Yogscast, as we mentioned in the car, because it's where we did Diggy Diggy Hole. And
I like Trials.
I like Trials, obviously more important. But here we have, this is where the minister would stand. And,
of course it is. Wow.
To the pew. Just behind there.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are all different studio rooms. We were in there doing I Like Trials, which is literally just a mixing desk
Yeah, and a
that's
microphone.
kind of it really. I guess it's more for mixing and mastering. Follow us down here. I don't know what's behind these.
I guess just gear and stuff, yeah.
There's another room there that's
Gear.
locked. But we
Nice,
are
nice,
in
nice.
this back room.
Yeah,
which is
although
where-
we will be also split up because
Yeah.
we're using this room, which I think is open. If you want
So we're separating Sam from us mostly because of the
the
aggression.
drumming room.
Yeah, it's mostly because he's very, very
He's
aggressive.
verbally abusive, isn't he?
I don't want to say it in front of Sam because he will punch me, but he's an intimidating guy. So
He'll be
we've
here
locked
on
him
his
up.
own, just jamming away with us in the other room.
Yeah, we've got a TV set up on the day, so we'll be able to see him playing away. He'll be able to hopefully see us or hear us as well. So we're just isolating because drums are very loud, and when you're recording us and him, the drums will just.
I mean,
take
there's not
over.
much really separating us when you think about it. It's just
But you'd be surprised how much these
a brick wall.
rooms separate.
This room. There we go. This one.
And this is where the magic happens.
Oh, there we go.
Lots of magic going on here. We just finished our little session where we kind of went through all the little ideas that we all had recorded already and see if we could play them live. And we're working it out. It's gonna be, it's gonna be us. So don't expect musical masterpieces, but what? Well, I mean,
Apart from this guy, obviously.
apart from Craig and Rhiannon and Sam,
Yeah.
the rest of us, who knows?
Well, let's see what we could do.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to show Smith some of this footage and some of the songs, and hopefully he can get hyped up for the stream as well after his flu. And yeah, very excited to perform.
Craig, what should people do after watching this vlog?
What shall they do afterwards?
Yeah. Is the vlog coming to an end? What should they do now? Like,
I mean, they could do it right now, even as I'm speaking.
and what would they do?
They could go and click that little subscribe button underneath the video.
Oh, well,
think-
I mean, that's a wise
it's
idea.
asking
I
a lot,
mean,
isn't it,
Jesus,
Craig?
Come on.
Very
but
pushy. Very pushy.
I'm doing it for me.
We gave up on subs a long time ago. That's what Craig wants.
That's true.
If you want more content from us, obviously, yes, do what Craig asked. Subscribe. We got more coming out very soon. What's Sunday, Ross?
Jackbox.
Jackbox with some special guests, RT Game and Spiffing Brit. And then Monday, we're doing an update again. So make sure you subscribe for that to know what we're doing for the next week and beyond.
Sorry, I thought this was on, but it wasn't.